Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here on Play on GAA. My name is Seamus Brady and this is a roundup of round five's action in the Alliance Football League Division 3. This division continues to be crazy. Now we have new table toppers. Antrim and Louth are joint top of the Division 3 table. The two sides that got promoted from Division 4 last season now are in pole position to get promoted from Division 3. Let's start with Antrim's result. Antrim, of course, as I mentioned, joined top with Louth. They hammered Longford by 119 to 12 points. Now Longford are staring at the prospect of relegation right in the face. Antrim got a penalty straight away as Oran Eastwood was fouled. Tomas McCann took the penalty away. And at halftime, Antrim were 111 to 3 points up, and this game was over. Throughout the game, Mark Jordan and Conor Murray were superb for Antrim. I mean, Mark Jordan from wing-back is a fantastic player for them. Conor Murray can play pretty much anywhere. It took 36 minutes for Longford to get their first point from play. I mean, that speaks volumes. Owen Kenny it was who got it. And yeah, it's not the best start for Longford. They're staring relegation in the face now. Louth, on the other hand, continued their unbelievable form with a brilliant win against Fermanagh. Not many people would have tipped Louth to carry on winning, but they are now joint top with Antrim after this win. They beat Fermanagh by 212 to 14 points away from home. Louth got a goal right from the throw in as Tommy Durnan hit the goal for them. And then at the end of the first quarter, Sam Mulroy hit their second goal, and that pretty much set them up for the win from there. There were some scary moments for them. 4 in a row for Fermanagh in the first half, 4 points in a row, that is. And Sean Quigley hit the first 6 points of the second half, but Kieran Byrne came off the bench, made a superb impact. Samuel Roy, as ever, crucial to Louth, and they get another massive win. And Mickey Hart is really moving them nicely there, and they're starting to look at a serious opportunity to get up to Division 2, which is crazy. Back-to-back promotions for both these sides would be one hell of an achievement. As I mentioned then about the prospect of relegation staring Longford in the face, it is definitely staring Wicklow in the face. They were beaten out the gate by Laois, 117 to 8 points. 6 unanswered early points for Laois after Wicklow got the first point from an Alan Dillon free. Then at 22 minutes, it was Laois winning by 6-1. And from that point, you couldn't really see Wicklow coming back from that. Dylan Kavanagh looked really good for Laois. He's a debutant new player in there. He was fantastic. Danny Balger's shot for a point went low, and then it rebounded off the goalkeeper, Mark Jackson, and it fell to the hands of Evan O'Carroll. He buried it in the back of the net, and from that point, that was curtains. That was the icing on the cake. Ross Munnelly, interesting enough, he came on the bench towards the end. He scored a nice point from a free. He's still going for Laois. Interesting enough, he's the only active footballer who doesn't play for Dublin who has a Leinster medal, and he won that Leinster medal in 2003. Isn't that mental? I wonder will anybody pick up a Leinster medal this year? Maybe Kildare have their eyes on maybe taking down Dublin, but Dublin look a lot better this weekend than they did against Kildare last weekend. The last game then in Division 3, Limerick won 6, Westmeath won 12. Westmeath winning away from home, a very, very impressive result for Westmeath. Both sides were tied in the 3rd and 4th position now in Division 3. They're both tied at 3rd and 4th underneath the aforementioned Louth and Antrim. A super second half performance by Westmeath saw them over the line. Luke Loughlin with 1-3, John Heslin with 4 points. Super from both of them. They always are for Westmeath though. Luke Loughlin's goal was the key moment. He rounded the goalkeeper Donald O'Sullivan in the second half and buried it in the back of the net. After a first half where Limerick were pretty good, Adrian Enright hit a thunderous goal for Limerick. Then they went in at halftime 1-5 to 5 points up. They only scored 1 point in the second half though, compared to Westmeath's 1-7. Westmeath dominated the last quarter. Josh Ryan hit Limerick's only second half point, and that was in the 54th minute. They didn't score in the last quarter. Westmeath power on to a much deserved victory. Who do I think is going to go up? Absolutely no idea. Who do I think is going to go down? I think Longford and Wicklow are going to go down. I've no idea who's going to go up though. I think it's between Antrim, Louth, Westmeath and Limerick for me. And yeah, it'd be fascinating to see which out of those go up. Mental. I think be fascinating to watch how it goes. Who knows who's going to go from this division? It's a crazy division. Thanks for watching my roundup of the Division 3 action. Keep an eye out for all the content here on Play on GAA. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. It really helps out the channel. And until next one, guys, take care.